What's up, everybody? DeAngelo here, and this video is going to be on how you guys can make an extra $1,000, $2,000, or even more per month with phone apps. And I don't mean like phone apps where you're getting people to download an app and you get like $5 or something like that. I mean like you actually buy an app and you have other people recruit for your app or something like that. Or it could be it just depends on the app or whatnot. So you see, this is what a screenshot right here from one of my apps or whatnot. And as you guys can see, like I haven't spent any money on this app, and I can't think how long I haven't spent any money. Like all of these downloads and stuff that's getting every single day is 100% free. Now this can make anywhere from like $50 on a low end, or even sometimes $30, or like $200. So it kind of fluctuates depending on the day or whatnot. But like if you really want to make some money and like you don't really want to be hands on, you want something like like your first passive income type of thing, I recommend buying like an app because it's extremely profitable, guys. And when it comes to getting traffic, it's extremely easy. And then all you have to do is send traffic one time, and then it'll just like start ranking by itself. It's just stupid easy, depending on where you get that traffic from. Okay, gotta make that 100% clear, because I mean, if you go do like Google Ads and you spend like $100 and get like 20 downloads, or something like that, then yeah, that's definitely not going to work at all. So you got to really know what you're doing here or whatnot when it comes to this. If you're a Team DeAngelo member, definitely make sure you check under the small business tab, so everything goes over all of this stuff or whatever. But yeah, guys, so come over to flippa.com and you're going to go to apps right here, and then you're just going to click search, and then you can just find apps. Now you can find apps that's already making money, apps that's not making any money, which is the route I recommend you go if you don't have any money, or very little money. Well, obviously you got to have some money for this, but I mean, like if you don't have a lot of money, I recommend going for an app that doesn't really have a bunch of like clones, because then you're gonna have a lot of other people to compete with and stuff like that. So it really just depends. Like I mean, like these Subway Surfer apps, I mean, there's like a million and one of these here. Like, the good thing about this is that the source code is included. Like sometimes they'll try to charge you like an extra couple $100 for stuff like that. So you gotta be real careful when it comes to those. Like you'll get some people out here that will literally try to charge you like 10 grand, 5 grand, extra just for the source code for a clone. Like, don't spend that type of money on a clone, guys. Like, it's just not that serious. So you can just go through and look and see if the app is going to be profitable or not. It's very simple stuff. Literally, guys, all you do is buy an app, then you send some traffic to it, and then you literally just get paid off of it every day, depending on what type of app that it is. So very simple. So you buy the app, send traffic, you get paid. Simple 1, 2, 3 method. Now it does go by categories, because if you got like a video game, where you got like upgrades, I mean upsells, add-ons, stuff like that, that means more money, right? Versus a game where, let's say, there isn't any of that. There's like no coins to buy. There's like no gems, no nothing. Let's say it's just like an app or a game or whatever with no upsells or anything. You only get paid just off the ad sent. It's going to be a lot more difficult for you to make money. What's not going to be more difficult is you're just going to make a lot less money. The good thing about building up the AdSense money, though, is that you can turn around and resell the app. So let's say you get that app up to like $10 a day residual income. You can then turn around and literally sell that app that's making like $300 a month. Like, so let's say it's like consistently hitting $300 a month consistently every month, right? All you would have to do is put that same app up there on Flippa, and literally you could probably sell that app for an easy like 3 to 5 grand, like literally just off of that. And that's on a low end. Like there's some people that are selling apps that are making like $300 a month for like shit, like crazy numbers, like $7,000, $8,000 for an app that's making $300 a month, and people literally go out there and just buy it just to like add to the income that they're already making. So I mean, this is definitely the lazy way, but it does cost a lot more money. It's going to be a lot cheaper, and I mean way less cheaper if you simply buy an app. Then you get it fixed, and then you put the traffic into it, and then basically you just collect your money, right? It is going to take a little bit of time. Just literally can take you like 3 4 months, depending on what app you get and stuff, because you can get an app that's dirt cheap. Let's say you buy an app for like 60 70 bucks. Normally they're going to have some type of bugs, and you're going to have to hire a developer to fix those bugs, right? Then from there, you got to pay for traffic, and it might take them 2 weeks or a week or however much, depending, just depends on your developer. Sometimes, a lot they'll just be backed up, and then they'll put yours off to the back burner or whatever, since you just like ordered, and they'll like literally only take them like 3 or 4 hours to fix it, but they just have so many orders. So I mean, there's a lot of stuff that goes into this, guys. Don't just jump balls deep into this and go buy a random ass app and throw some traffic at it, if you don't have proper training. I mean, I always say that, guys. If you cannot afford training, then you cannot afford to actually do it. It's just that simple, But yeah, guys, like it is a very simple method here. Just look into it, do some extra research and stuff like that. You can get into it with like maybe 500 bucks. That should be enough to buy a little cheap app, a developer, and some traffic. And then you just set it up, and then you would just forget about it, and then a few months down the line, it'll be picking up traffic on its own, and then it'll just start making you money, little by little. So let's say it's making you an extra, dollar per day. That's 30 bucks a month, that you'll be making every single day. That's $365 a year. I mean, 365 dollars extra a year you'll be making from that little app there. So I mean, this isn't going to make you, $1,000,001 if you don't have a lot of money to put into this. You can also go out and buy an army of apps. Like, you can buy an app for this one that literally just double up, right? So you can just get a bunch of little apps that's doing like $10 to $20 a day, but if you get 10 apps that's doing $10 a day, that's still an extra, $1,000 a day that you're gonna, $100 a day that you're gonna be making. And that's an extra $3,000 a month that you'll be making off of those 10 apps or whatever. And then again, this isn't something where you have to constantly check on it, check campaigns. Not like literally all you have to do is send traffic one time, and then just let it rank for whatever it is that you got it ranking for the keywords and all that. And then that's it. You're done. Like that's it. It's really just that simple. But again, that is pretty much it, guys. Just wanted to make this quick video for you. I know I touched base on this before, so if you didn't understand, I got some other videos on the channel. Just look up Team DeAngelo, Flippa, or go to the channel, look for the Flippa videos or app videos or something like that. Because I mean, this method really hasn't changed at all, since last year. I just know there's a lot of new people that are on the channel now, so I wanted to introduce you guys to some other stuff or whatnot. Just for some extra making money and stuff that's like extremely simple. Because I mean, this is very simple, guys. You buy an app, then you send traffic to it, and then you just collect your money. That simple. Just forget about it. Again, this is not gonna make you $1,000,001, especially if you only have like a budget of like 500 bucks. It might literally make you like an extra 10, 20, 30 bucks your first couple of months. Like this is definitely a process, that has to build up on its own, especially if you're not sending traffic to it consistently. But again, that's pretty much it, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe.